Welcome to The Purpose and the Pivot, the podcast for women who know it's time for more. With your host, C. Renee McLain, career and life coach and champion for women navigating change with confidence and clarity. Each week, we'll have real conversations about career moves, life transitions, mindset shifts, and the power of redefining your purpose at every stage of life. Whether you're pivoting professionally, personally, or both, this is your space for guidance, growth, and grounded support. Let's dive in.
Welcome to The Purpose and the Pivot. Today's episode is Comparison is the thief of your pivot. Oh my goodness, let's get into this. So today we are talking about one of the biggest obstacles to growth, reinvention, and stepping into your next chapter. Comparison. Know this. Your journey doesn't have to look like anyone else's, okay? You've probably heard this quote, comparison is the thief of joy. Well, I believe it's also the thief of your pivot. Yeah. Because the moment you begin comparing your journey to someone else's, you start questioning your own. You begin wondering, am I behind? Why are they further ahead than I am? Why did they get there so quickly? Maybe I missed my opportunity. And before long, you're spending more time watching someone else's journey than walking and working on your own. And if you've ever felt that way, know this, you are not alone. So today's episode is about breaking free from the comparison trap and embracing the unique path you are called to walk. We live in a world where success is constantly on display. Oh my goodness, with social media today. Every day we're scrolling through promotions, business launches, speaking engagements, new homes, dream vacations, and exciting announcements. And while it's wonderful to celebrate the success of others, it's easy to forget one important truth. You're usually seeing the highlight reel. Not the whole story. You don't see the years of rejection. The failed attempts, the sacrifices, the sleepless nights. The self-doubt, the setbacks, the pivots they had to make to get to where they are today. Comparison happens when we measure our behind the scenes against someone else's highlight reel. And that's never a fair comparison. Nope, it is not. So one of the biggest lies comparison tells us is that we're behind. Behind in our careers. Behind financially, behind in business, behind in relationships, behind in life. But according to who? Who created the timeline you're measuring yourself against? Some of us carry invisible deadlines. I thought I'd be a director by now. I thought I'd own my own business by now. I thought I'd have everything figured out by this age. Guess what, guys? Life doesn't always unfold according to our schedule. Yeah. That doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're living. Yeah. It means you are living this life. Yeah. Your life. Because every journey has its own pace. Yeah. And your timeline doesn't have to match anyone else's in order for it to be meaningful. Hear me today. Hear me. Because this is what comparison does. It takes your attention away from your purpose. Yeah. Instead of asking, what am I called to do? You start asking, why am I not doing what they're doing? Well, you're not supposed to be. Comparison shifts your focus from contribution to competition. And that's dangerous. That is very dangerous because you begin making decisions based on someone else's path instead of your own values. Yeah, not every opportunity is your opportunity. Okay? Not every success story is meant to become your blueprint. And I know we see a lot of people, with these seminars and webinars and everything, but their success story is not necessarily your blueprint. Hear me. Hear me. Your assignment is different. Your gifts are different. Your purpose is different. Honor that. Honor that. Yes, because we have to have discernment. Okay. I know we want to look at what others have done if it is in the direction that we're going, right? But we have to have discernment to ensure that this is the blueprint for where we are going without comparison. Okay. One of the healthiest habits that you can develop is learning to celebrate other people's success without questioning your own. Yeah. Someone else's promotion does not cancel your potential. Someone else's business growth does not diminish your opportunity. No. Someone else's breakthrough, guys, hear me, does not delay your blessing. Success is not a limited resource. There is room for all of us. There's room for all of us to succeed. Oh, yes. And when you celebrate others genuinely, you free yourself from resentment and scarcity. And then with that, you create space to focus on your own growth. Yeah. Your pivot, hear me, your pivot is personal. Yeah. If it's one thing I have learned throughout the years of coaching is this: no two career journeys are exactly the same. Nope. No two life stories are exactly alike. No. Some people pivot at 25. Yep. Some pivot at 45. Yeah. Some may do it at 65. Yeah. And then get this. Some transitions happen by choice. They do. Yeah. But others happen because of unexpected life changes. Yeah. Sometimes things change because of something that we had no idea was coming. And we have to readjust. Yeah. Some pivots are public. Yeah. Others are deeply personal. And get this, there is no right way to reinvent yourself. Yeah. Whether your transition was by choice or whether it was because of an unexpected life change, the goal isn't to copy someone else's path. The goal is to discover your own. Yeah. Selah. So the measurement of progress should be against yourself, not someone else. So instead of comparing yourself to someone else, compare yourself to who you were 6 months ago. Yeah, a year ago. Maybe even 5 years ago. And then think about this. Have you grown? Have you learned? What have you learned? Have you become more confident? Oh. Have you become more resilient? Have you become more intentional? Yeah. Those are meaningful measures of progress. Yeah. Growth isn't always measured. Hear me. Growth isn't always measured by titles or income. Sometimes it's measured by peace. Peace. Can't put a price tag on peace. Sometimes it's measured by courage, growth. Yeah. Sometimes it's measured by wisdom. Yeah. The wisdom you have gained over 6 months, a year, 5 years. Sometimes growth is measured by the boundaries you've learned to set. And also by the confidence you've built. So don't overlook the internal victories simply because they don't come with applause. I am going to say that again. Do not overlook your internal victories simply because they do not come with applause. Okay? Yeah. You have to run your own race. Run your own race. Yeah. One of my favorite reminders is this. You can't win someone else's race. You can only run your own well because it's yours to run, right? Yeah. So here's my encouragement to you today. Stay focused and stay in your lane. Your lane. Yeah. Develop your gifts. Strengthen your skills. Yes. Invest in your growth. Yes. And then trust your timing. Yeah. And then serve with excellence. Yeah. Serve with excellence. And remember, your journey has value. Not because it looks like someone else's, but because it is uniquely yours. Your journey has value because it is uniquely yours. Yeah. So as we close today's episode, I want you to reflect on these questions. Number 1, who or what have I been comparing myself to? I'm going to say that again. Who or what have I been comparing myself to? Number 2, how has comparison affected my confidence or decision making? I'll repeat that one again. How has comparison affected my confidence or decision making? Number 3, what progress have I made that I've overlooked because I was focused on someone else's success? Oh my goodness, I'm going to say that one again. What progress have I made that I've overlooked because I was focused on someone else's success? Oh my goodness. And number 4, what would change if I trusted my own journey more fully? And I will repeat that one again as well. What would change if I trusted my own journey more fully? Yes. I want you to personalize all of those questions and know that your purpose is not found in imitation or replication, okay? Your purpose, hear me, your purpose is found in authenticity. So be authentically you. Authentically you. So celebrate others, learn from others as well. Be inspired by others. But get this, don't lose yourself trying to become someone else. Your story has value. Your timing has purpose. And your pivot is unfolding exactly as it needs to. Yes. Hear me. Your pivot is unfolding exactly as it needs to. Well, guys, until next time, be encouraged, enlightened, and empowered. And remember, your only competition is the person you were yesterday. Oh my goodness. I am C. Renee McLain. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for tuning in to The Purpose and the Pivot. If today's episode encouraged or inspired you, be sure to follow the show and share it with another woman who's navigating her own transition. For coaching support or to connect with C. Renee McLain directly, visit McLain Career and Life Coaching or schedule a consultation using the link in the show notes. Remember, your purpose evolves and you have permission to pivot. Until next time.